composition collaboration. This is our evaluation.
Yeah, this is, so we're going to talk about our strengths first. Do you want to start or should I start?
I'll start. I think one of our main strengths was that we both had valid input on both the... what's the word I'm looking for?
Both the competition phase and
yes,
and the talking kind of phase, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we both kind of we done it in a way such as, like, for instance, for the Jag advert, Tom would get down like a bass groove, and then I would kind of give him ideas on how he can improve it, or like how to take it out. For instance, like at the beginning, you wanted like all the strings and everything, or you put all the strings and that in, and then I said no, take them out and kind of just fade them in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then fade them out again at the end. So I think that went quite well. We've done that for most of the pieces.
Yeah. Also, talking about that, on our male grooming advert, I was going to have quite a lot of drums in the piece, but Juan was saying don't have drums because it's supposed to be nice and smooth and gentle.
Yeah. Another strength I think we had was, like, we didn't really waste much time. We you know, like we knew what advert and that we wanted to do, and we kind of just we're going to do a car advert, male grooming, and then the comedy and that. We
decided very, very quickly. Yeah. What we also did was, because we decided quickly, we thought it would be wise to do a little bit of research as well, didn't we? So we thought about like other Jag adverts, like this is what we've done in the other video. We thought about sort of other pieces that related to it, and was able to get that done very quickly as well, which meant we could get onto creating the pieces much more quickly as well.
Yeah, overall, I think there's quite a few good little strengths. It kind of all worked together quite well overall.
Although we did have some weaknesses, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we, like with creating the music, there was a little bit of overcomplication. That's the one. Because we'd sort of forget where we was going with the project. It would sort of like go on like beyond its own form, in a way.
Yeah, it was like you were quite guilty of this. To be fair, you know, like with the Jag advert, we got it down, and I was like, yeah, we fade it in, fade it out, and that, and then somehow I'd come back 5 minutes later, and you would kind of write a complete new part, and I'd be like, no, Tom, just keep it the way it is, because otherwise you go too far away from what the norm is really.
So we did have good collaboration, but some of the time there would be not disputes.
Yeah, overlaps, kind of like, kind of like, if I wasn't there for 5 minutes, you would do something, I'd come back and it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think like for some developments, always work on the project together. Like so that would both definitely.
So if I'm for any reason 5 minutes late coming in or whatever, talking to Tim or something, kind of just get some ideas down on a different document, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I can hear them alongside what we've done instead of in it first. Yeah. That might work.
Yeah.
And also just don't forget what the music is intended for. Even though we said our strength was we knew what the music was for.
Yeah.
Because we overcomplicated things, we sometimes then thought, oh, this sounds really good.
Yeah.
And then we're like, no, but we can't do it because it's not what it's intended for.
Yeah, yeah. So main targets then is make a plan. Definitely make a plan of what we're going to do, when we're going to do it, like how long we're going to spend on doing it.
Yeah, and also set time limits, because some of the pieces took longer, like the Jag one we did for quite a few weeks.
Yes, yeah.
And then the male grooming one we knocked out in like 1.5 lessons.
Exactly.
Which is fine, but it's not always going to work.
Yeah, yeah.
There's going to be times where we come down to 1 or 2 lessons to go and we think, we've got to do this again.
Exactly.
And then we're screwed. So what I'll do is write the plan, and on the time, write time limit. So 1 lesson, 1 piece, next lesson, next piece, next lesson, next one. Then the 4th one could be the evaluation of what we've done so far, and then repeat, that's what I'd say.
Exactly. So that's our evaluation.